appreciate the organizer of this program for considering inviting me here to give you a health talk on women's health. Women's health. Women are the ones that make up the society in terms of keeping morale when the fathers are out there hustling. Although we are in a state of life or what we call millennium years, where even the women now work. They are working class women. The woman is at work, the husband is at work, the children are in creches, and other people now bring up the children. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to tell you that there's a connection between your culture, the way of life, and your. As I was sitting down, I guess as the man of God was talking, something else reflected in my head. Your culture, your way of life affects your health and is medically proven. Okay? Excellence talks about an extreme species. Excellence talks about you are prosperous in health, you are prosperous in morals. You can't be excellent if there is problem with your health. How many of you agree with me? You can't be excellent if there is problem with your health. All right? Health is a state of being free from physical, psychological diseases. Health is a state of being free from physical and psychological diseases. That is to say, mental alertness is one of health, healthy living. All right? To maintain good health, there are some things you must put in place. 1, exercise. 2, the kind of food you eat. 3, regular medical checkup. And of course, there's one that cannot be put aside, your spiritual development. The word of God says, I wish above all things that thou prosper and be in what? Health. But it's a function of the prosperity of your soul. I wish above all things that you prosper, be in health, even as your what? Your soul prospers. So prosperity of your soul determines your health. So the spiritual aspect cannot be overemphasized. You can't put it aside. Alright? Now, let's take this one after the other. I'll start with food you eat. I'll start with the food you eat. Food we divide into 2. There's the natural food you take, and there's what? The supplement food. Natural food and what? Supplement food. Natural food, we have carbohydrate diet, we have protein diet, we have lipids and fats and oil, we have vitamins. Okay? Disease has been attached or connected to your feeding pattern. For instance, how many of you know that obesity is a disease? Obesity is when you are excessively fat. There is morbid obesity. When we say morbid, that person is far fatter and heavier for age, for height. So it's called a morbid obesity because it is now a sickness. Alright? Health is connected to what you eat. Eating disorders is the primary cause of sickness and disease in our society. Eating disorder is common cause of sickness and disease in our society. What you eat can predispose you to diabetes. What you eat can predispose you to hypertension. What you eat can even predispose you to cancer. Alright? So what is healthy food? What is healthy food? We have carbohydrate food. We have vegetables and fruits. All right? Of course, we have vitamins, which are supplements. So it is the advice that we form a good eating habit. Your food must be balanced. A little of carbohydrate, vegetables that supplies you your vitamins, and proteins for growth, for repair. Because even food you eat is connected to how you age. People, some are just 40, they are looking 50 something. While some are even 19 and they are looking 25. No, what's 25? 19 is looking already like 30. I won't go too far into that because it will bring us to the kind of cream you apply in your body. There are some cream you use that can make you age faster. Even at the early stage, you look beautiful, but afterwards, you look older. Alright? I won't go to that. Now, food has been connected to cancer, hypertension, diabetes, because our body produces what is called free radicals. Free radicals are substances that are produced in our body each and every day of our lives, but they are increased during stressful conditions. They are what? Increased during stressful conditions. What are stressful conditions? If you don't sleep at night, you wake up stressed. Alright? The hustle and the bustle of the day, they are stressful conditions. Quarreling, family disputes, they are stressful conditions. Okay? Failure at school, they are stressful conditions. And once you are stressed, free radicals are released. Free radicals are the ones that have been attributed as the cause of every form of disease in diabetes. Even people that suffer malaria produce more free radicals than other people. But there are food God has provided that can mop up the free radicals. They can take them off our system. Free radicals have also been implicated in aging. Alright? Free radicals are also been implicated in aging. But the food you take that mop up free radicals include food that are rich in vitamins, vegetables, alright? Fruits. If you can't afford vegetable and fruit, you can get vitamin supplements, multivitamins tablets. People say multivitamin, oh, it makes me eat too much. I get fat. I don't want to be fat. But the truth is, you don't want to be fat. You are dieting, but you are not healthy. There's difference between dieting and starving. When you starve, you put your body under stress. Okay? What about the other point? We talk about exercise. Exercise improves your immunity. Exercise helps you to avoid some diseases. Good exercise has been known to reduce the risk factor of cancer. Good exercise that has been known to help you maintain a healthy body weight and therefore does not allow you to have diabetes. Good exercise maintain good cholesterol level and therefore can help to reduce the risk factor for hypertension. Okay? Exercise we are talking about is not, you don't have to go for body weightlifting. You don't have to skip like 200 at a go. Trekking is exercise. But it's unfortunate we are in a society where if you are trekking, it means you are suffering. It's sad to think that people feel you are suffering when you trek. It's actually healthy to trek. One of the causes of health problems in women and men alike is moving from an active life to a sedentary lifestyle. What is sedentary lifestyle? From your office, AC office, you are sitting down and writing on papers. From that place, you eat, and afterwards you enter your vehicle. It's AC vehicle. Your vehicle takes you around. Some people even sit down. The driver is the one driving, so they are not even doing anything. Work done is zero. And eventually they get home. They are in AC house. They eat again. they watch Telemundo, and then they go to bed. No exercise, no exposure to sun. Such problems cause such attitudes are not healthy for you. So you must learn to work out. You must learn to eat the right food. And of course, there's another part to health, and it's medical checkups. You must go for regular medical checkups. For women most especially, there are organs in your body that are predisposed to cancer formation. The breast, all right, the womb, the ovary, the cervix. Your attitude, for instance, predisposes to cancer. Multiple sexual partners has been implicated in the cause of cervical cancer. When we say multiple sexual partners, you have more than one partner. You are a young girl, you have boyfriends all over the place. It predisposes you to what? Cancer of the cervix. And apart from that, you are having sexual intercourse unprotected, you get pregnant, you want to prevent pregnancy, you swallow pills. Estrogen containing pills predispose you to where? Breast cancer. So you see where your culture must come to play in maintaining good health. If you are cultured, it's either you remain a virgin, or if you have lost your virginity, you trace back your step. Are we following? You trace back your step. All right? So that's just one aspect of your culture, your lifestyle, that can predispose you to disease. All right? So because of time, I want to stop at this on this line. All right? But the counsel is healthy food. Okay? Then of course we talk about moral development. All these put together will give you a healthy life, a healthy living, so that you can pursue your dream, so that you can become a well-cultured and excellent woman. Don't forget the spiritual aspect. It's very, very important. In fact, it crowns every other thing. Because the wisdom to live right comes from what? A soul that is developed spiritually. Thank you very much.